Hello everybody, Fred Gronval here on a Friday afternoon, August 21st. I just tried to record a video that took everybody through how you get set up after you join, and I had a dang mute button on my microphone on. Can you believe that? But after I reviewed it, it was kind of boring and kind of like a lot of technical stuff that really isn't too interesting for you right now. So I'm just going to record a shorter video that is good for you and good for me, about prosperity people systems, of course. I've been doing PPS since April of 2019, and I've done extremely well with it. There, of course, are people that have done better than I have, and people that haven't done as well as I have. But one of the things that I do is I do train every single one of my people. One-on-one, usually even take longer than an hour to do it. And then they can call me back unlimited times and I'll help them. That's really what you need to be successful with this program. You need someone that's willing to answer your call when you call and explain to you how to do what it is you want to do, which of course is make money. And I can show you what I've done to make money. I've even written emails for you, and I can get on TeamViewer with you, and I can even show you how to send those emails. I can do a lot of work for you, but of course you have to get to the point where you're going to be able to do that yourself. But I'm willing to take you by the hand and show you. Now, Prosperity People Systems is hands down the best high-ticket program out there. And there are several reasons for that. The first reason is that you keep 100% of your sales starting with the very first sale. It is not a one-up, and it is not a 50-50 split where supposedly they take your leads that you pay to generate and follow up on each one, close them for you, and then give you half the money. It's got to be very tempting for someone to follow up on someone else's lead that other person doesn't even know that it exists, get a great big sale, and be honest enough to split it with you. I mean, it's just human nature. It's very tempting, and I know lots of people that have had their leads stolen. So one of the best things about PPS is that your leads, all of them, go straight to you, right to your email. And then if you have a lead that you want closed, at that time, you can call your sponsor and say, hey, I have this guy that wants to join. Please call him for me. That way you know that there's a sale in progress. So you keep 100% of your sales. Number two, when people look at a high-ticket program, the first thing that they all do is send you to a video. And I don't know about you, but I get awfully antsy after about the first 5 minutes of watching these videos. I really don't want to see planes, trains, and automobiles. I don't want to see big mansions and beaches. I just want to know, how does the program work? What's the compensation system? How do you market it? And what's your website look like? How much is the admin fee? What are the levels, etc.? That's the reason I fell in love with PPS, is that it laid that out all originally in 12 minutes. In May of, PPS started back in, I believe, at the end of March of 2019. And I started in April of 2019. And so I've been in it for about almost a year and 5 months now. And in May, it used to be, originally PPS was a gifting program, and now it is a cash leveraging program. And the difference between the two is that digital products were added for each level. There are a whole group of people out there that think that cash gifting programs are not legal, and that's really not what makes a program legal, whether it's gifting or not, or whether it has a product or not. What makes a program legal is when people get what's advertised. So the bottom line is that by adding these digital products, we are engaging in a straight sale of digital products for money. And that's got to make you feel very secure, because when somebody sends you money, they are in return getting hours and hours and hours of digital content. And it's not BS content, it's very great content. If you aren't an internet marketer, these videos will go a long way toward teaching you how to do it, and giving you instruction in some of the nuances of internet marketing. And I will help you in the beginning with the basics. So that's point number 2. The third thing that was added was the 48-hour action takers bonus. With all of these programs and the different qualification levels, there's some wheeling and dealing that goes on at times. And I think that PPS has done a great job in just laying things out right from the beginning. There are people that always want to dip their toe in the water and start at the $500 level. Unfortunately, you just can't make any money at the $500 level. And I know this from experience, because I've enrolled quite a few people at the 500 level. And after the first, I think, about 9 months of the program, I actually stopped accepting people at the 500 level, simply because they could not be successful. Because what happens is at the 500 level, that's all you can make is $500. And that's about what you're going to spend marketing each month. Unless you have your own list, you need to generate leads. And if you do a text blast, you're going to spend at least $150 to $250 on the text blast. So at the 500 level, you're spending the same amount of money trying to generate your leads, and when you close, all you can make is $500. So invariably what happens is, I'll give you a story, a true story actually. I I got a phone call about 3 weeks ago from a gentleman that told me, hey, I'm sending you a check by overnight mail right now for $10,500. And of course, who's going to say, no, don't do that? So the guy sends me $10,500, and he sends $500 to someone in my downline. And this person was at the $500 level, and this gentleman joined at the $11,000 level. So, hey, that was a great deal, and it's exactly what the computer told him to do. Come to find out that there were so many people involved in this particular sale that the computer kind of had a glitch that we got fixed. So I went ahead and took the check and then started to investigate, who was really supposed to get paid. And it turns out that Karen got $500. Victor was in her upline, and he got $3,500. There was another person in Victor's upline that was, he was also at the 3,500 level. So he didn't get anything. And then I was above that at the $11,000 level. And so I got $7,000, which is not bad for a day's work. So that's what happens when you're at the $500 level. Invariably, you get a $1,500 or $3,500 or $7,500 sale. You get $500, and then all the good money goes upline. And so I try to talk people into at least coming in at the $1,500 level. And so now the encouragement is built into the program. You can join at the 500 level, but you do not get an action takers bonus. If you join at the 1,500 level, the action takers bonus will bump you to the 3,500 level. If you join at the 3,500 level, the action takers bonus will bump you to the $7,500 level, and so on. It's a fantastic deal, and it gets you into the program at the $3,500 level for $1,500, and it's just a great way to start and a great way to be able to make money. So the minute that was instituted in May, I started getting sales right and left just from these YouTube videos. So those are the reasons that this program is just better than any other big ticket out there, because it tells people succinctly how it works. It's set up so very fairly so that you get your own leads sent directly to you, and you keep all the money that you generate when you close one of those leads. In my case, of course, you get the training that I provide one-on-one. I use TeamViewer. It allows me to share your screen with you and move your mouse around, and then you can disconnect me and your computer is 100% secure. So it's just a great way and a real time saver on us being able to communicate with one another. So I appreciate you listening today. If you have any questions, you can call me at 513-593-4126, or you can email me at fgronval6@gmail.com. Otherwise, you can call the number on my website, 513-715-4300, and leave a callback request. Have a great day, and I hope to be able to set up some training with you. Bye.